Hello. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. Hello, Tim. How are you doing? Happy Fake Friday for ya. Thanks for being here. For anyone, welcome to anyone else as well. I forgot what I say. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome. And if not, then welcome back. There it is. We're back with some more Processing Geodes challenge. In this Stardew Valley playthrough, I set myself a goal to push the Processing Geodes option at Clint's to its limit. So essentially, if there's anything that I can get by processing geodes or geode-like containers, then that is the only way I can access it, and that includes resources as well as skills. So skills experience points, I can only get them through skill books gained through mystery boxes. So if that sounds like a good time to you, then welcome aboard. I'm honored to have you here with me. Hello, Curls. Welcome in. Before we jump in, let me wake up Nightbot. How are you doing, Curls? Thanks for being here. And now, let's get into the game. As always, let me know if the audio's good or too loud or too quiet. Happy to make changes. Sounds like a good time to you? I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. It does sound a little loud to me, honestly, but hopefully, yeah, just let me know if the game music is good or bad. Very glad to have a 3-day weekend of laziness. I'm glad for you, Tim. That sounds so good. Vibing and surviving. Oh man, it's been a rough work week for me. In the real world, you know? I wish that I could play games for a living. Maybe one day. But I'm surviving and vibing too. We do have some goals. They're mostly the same as last week, but we did accomplish one of the goals from last week. What did we do last week? Oh, we completed the summer foraging bundle last week. So that one is no longer on our list. We're gonna work on getting some of the other stuff done. Yeah. Let's check our daily luck. It sounds good? Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Demetrius is here to give us our cave. We're gonna take mushrooms, which I don't usually do, honestly. But fruit is going to be locked behind mystery boxes, so we're going to take mushrooms. Goals. Get me partnered on YouTube. That would be great. But I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy if you want to share your time with me. But I would not say no, you know, to the universe and to and to you all, of course. Sometimes work weeks just are like that, you know? There's just only so much you can do. Looks like we lost another crop, maybe, to a crow. Oh, speaking of which, also, speaking of, like, getting partnered and such. I made a new thing. If you are here and you're not already following Melon's Lord on Twitch, head on over there. She is super close to 2,000 followers on Twitch. And yeah, head on over. I mean, she's already a partner, but it just made me think of that, our conversation about YouTube partnering. Anywho. Alright, so what shall we do? It was a good luck day, so maybe we'll try the mines today. Oh, I do what I can, girls. You're too sweet, honestly. And so is Melons. And so is Tim. And so is everybody here. I appreciate you all very, very much. We have food, I think, at the mines, right? I think so. And a weapon as well. Delivery for Sam. We could bring Sam... Oh, actually, I don't really want to waste my... coal on refined quartz right now. Every little bit of coal we get is going to go towards bars. Bars on bars on bars. I was also looking up the best ways to get mystery boxes just before stream, and shaking trees with seeds seems to be like the preferred route. Or fishing. But the problem with shaking trees with seeds for me is that I'm still level 1 and I'm gonna be level 1 foraging for the foreseeable future. And so I can't get mystery boxes that way because I think you can't get seeds to drop unless you have level 1 foraging. That was fortuitous timing. I don't think we've seen a train yet. We can get mystery boxes from trains, but I think only in the winter. But it would be nice if we got some geodes from this train. I've been making sure to share your streams in other friends' discords. Aw, Tim, that is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. I can't keep these rocks, but I saw shoes. We got some leprechaun shoes. There we go. Alright, that's actually super clutch. For a run like this, we love free geodes, we love. Absolutely huge. Okay. I fear that the leprechaun shoes are not... Hey now. Okay, I thought it disappeared and I was going to be kind of disappointed. They're not the best stat-wise, but they are pretty fashionable. I'm happy to have them, regardless. I forgot to go get the hat on spring 17. So it's a good thing we're going back to spring. It's a good thing we're not completing this in year 1, because I have the chance. We've already donated 1 iron bar, so that's good. We do have kale. But I think if I can help it, I'm going to try to save it for eventually going to Skull Caverns. We'll get there, I believe. Yeah, right now we only have just enough coal for 2 more copper bars, so definitely not going to be smelting anything else. Sorry, Sam, you're just gonna have to wait. Was it Sam or was it Alex? Yeah, Sam, who wanted the refined quartz. Feels silly to use this one single bomb on this floor. I think I'd rather just reset it. I think this is how we got into trouble last time, though. I kept resetting it and I missed a freebie. Was that on this floor or is that somewhere else? I don't remember. I think it was this floor. Oops. One more bat. Why is it just... Okay. It took its good sweet time. It was a good luck day, but it wasn't a great luck day. We can also get mystery boxes from crates and barrels, though it's not a super high drop rate. And yeah, fishing. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some fishing eventually anyways, so... On our first bad luck day, we'll do some fishing. This is a good place for a bomb. I mean, it's not great to use a bomb on the first floor, but... Do you think we can make it 5 more floors? I think so. We've got time. And lots of monsters. Which in our case is a good thing. Finally got a squid kid. Mushroom floor. We love to see it. Throw out some things. Goodbye bomb, unfortunately. Not sure if I need this. I do. For exotic foraging, maybe? We take those. we gonna get anything good from those barrels? Oh, I just ran directly into that. Mystery box, we'll take that for sure. We also got a Magma Geode from that, which is good. Some things we cannot keep, but pretty good, honestly. But no staircase yet. Just kidding. Just had to ask. We should actually do this. Yeah, everything there is good. We could buy some bombs, but I am trying to save a little bit. I also just remembered that we're trying to befriend Caroline and Marnie. That was kind of a measly sum. But every little bit helps. That is a lot of shaman void spirits. Damn. I've been getting a lot of iridium bars from them. Feels a little bit cruel. Caroline should be romanceable. I would absolutely romance Caroline. I'm with you on that, girls. I think it was Spencer who was saying last week that there's some possibility of that, of romanceable married characters in 1.7. I will be happy to see that. Oh gosh. If so, I hope it's true. And I think also the Robin stands would rise up. You don't know if you see that happening, but it would be neat. It would be pretty fun. I think, like, I mean, I know it wouldn't necessarily be of the most interest to everyone, but I'd love to see a little bit of, like, people's stories beyond where we are now, you know? I wonder if he ever, like, I wonder if Concerned Ape ever imagined, like, just how much folks would replay the game, you know? We're so close to getting 110. I love the headcanon that Abigail is actually the wizard's daughter and not Pierre's. I think that is so funny and so creative an idea. Would be surprised if he ever imagined it having the effect it did. That is true. Yeah, I guess maybe you can always like hope as a game dev, but you probably never like expect. 110. We are super close to our goal of completing the mines. Same. Are there any other like headcanons that you really like in Stardew? I would love to hear about it. You might hear my cat screaming. She is starting to meow. Trying to decide what to sell. We're hoarding the diamonds for now, although I could sell them. Maybe I will sell them actually. We'll keep one. I don't need my sword either. Think he knew what he was doing when he put those little nuggets in there? That's true. I think so too. There's so many little Easter eggs and things like that. I love that. Oh, some grapes. We can sell those. Were those there? Oh, maybe we didn't go that way. Yeah, I don't think so. None that you can think of off the top of your head. That's fair. Oh, I didn't mean to bring my cave carrots. Oh well. We're gonna save. Save the purple mushroom. And these are for gifting. I think I'm gonna get rid of the rice shoots. Actually, maybe I'll also make a chest for clothes, because now it is starting to get a bit. We've got a whole extra pair of shoes, although we can sell them, but I'm not going to sell the leprechaun shoes, I don't think. Okay. This is an extremely cursed inventory situation. Ninja, welcome in. Happy Twitchiversary. Speaking of exciting milestones, Ninja is 4 years. Was it 4 years? On Twitch? The veteran. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, friend. How you doing? I hope work wasn't too bad for you yesterday. There we go. That was some good bank. One moment. I need like voice to text or something for these commands. Or I just have to get fast. Okay, it's raining. Is one of the fish? No, pufferfish is sunny. Oh, it's good luck. We should probably go to the mines today then, actually. We don't have to water, though. My day has been all right. Get a stream deck. Yeah, that's true. I gotta add it to the list. I gotta get a proper... I gotta get so many things before I get the stream deck, I think. But it's true, I should get a stream deck. We can go drop off this purple mushroom. Anything else we need to donate? I don't think so. Check in the little tile in the top right corner there. I think we mostly... Oh yeah, that, but we can't do that yet. Alright. Yeah, my day's been okay. I've been kind of in a rotten mood this week because of capitalism, but my day was okay, and I got to go for a walk in the sun over lunch today, so that was really nice. The weather is nice where I am. It's like basically fall, but like a little bit warmer than fall still, if that makes sense. So yeah, a better day. How was your day, Ninja? We could put it here, but I think we also need it for the... Yeah, I think it would serve us better in the exotic foraging bundle. We're much closer to accomplishing that. And I think like the bulletin overall is going to take us a little while. Bulletin board overall. We could buy some vaults while we're here. Should we do that? What can we get from... Yeah, let's do it. I guess I could have bought the 10k. Oh well, here we are. I'm not going to reset the day for that. I don't think we could keep either of these. It's okay. They needed to be done, so they've been done now. Let me just check, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, chocolate cake you can get from mystery boxes. And quality fertilizer you can also get from mystery boxes. So into the trash they go, unfortunately. 07 chocolate cake and quality fertilizer. What do we think we'll get from this mystery box? Seeds would be nice. What else would be nice? I mean, I would love a skill book, honestly. Any skill book, I wouldn't say no to. But the drop rate is not great on the skill books. Okay, we'll take that. I like a little bit of speed, never hurt anybody. Some rocks. Actually very important. Copper would be good too. Feel that on being in a foul mood this week, Curls? We're all in this together. In the immortal words of High School Musical, we're all in this together. We keep getting iron, but what I really need is copper. We can sell those. The calcite is new. Okay, I wouldn't say that was like... Although the coal is really good, honestly. It wasn't the best processing round, but we take what we get. And yeah, the coal is good. Like, we're always gonna need coal, so we're gonna be low on coal forever. Let's see if we can give Caroline a flower. What else have you been up to this week, girls? Oh yeah, how was volleyball also? Bad mood curls meets bad mood cozy. Absolutely. Oh, I don't need to talk to Pierre. Caroline, please be our best friend. For me, this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. I've been seeing wild fruits in the forest lately. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use what you find as gifts or food. Does that mean... No, but she doesn't like salmon berries, we established. So she was just giving us a little bit of a pointer. It wasn't a situation where she was like, gift me forageable food. I could also give her an emerald, right? Maybe I should have been saving emeralds, because those are loved gifts, I think. I don't know what else Caroline loves. She loves green tea, which we don't have yet. And yeah, I think emeralds, or am I just thinking that because her hair is green? I don't think we really need the coffee, honestly, right now. School, work, and volleyball. It was good. It's the perfect weather for it lately. I could see that. Yeah, it's like not too hot for beach. I feel like most of the beach seasons are ending around where I am, though. Although, yeah, the weather is pretty good for it. The like little lag that I had there actually benefited me because I had the chance to dodge. Why are they doing that? Flying off screen. I hope that this monster drops a... No. I was hopeful that it would give me a staircase, so that I wouldn't have to waste my energy on breaking rocks. Getting a bit late in the season for beach volleyball. We have like 3 more weeks and sand gets real cold. Oh yeah, I could imagine. It's like There's a very narrow window where the temperature of the sand is comfortable, I imagine. Either floor is lava or floor is ice. Okay, but we will break this in case it has a mystery box. Oh, there was a freebie down there. Let's go ditch some of this stuff. Hold on. Throw out the things we're not allowed to keep. I just realized I don't think we're allowed to keep this, right? Have I been keeping them? No, okay, good. But I shouldn't have been picking them up. Yes, exactly. It gets real hot or real cold very easily. I never played beach at all, actually. I don't think. It seems very challenging. You have to be very quick and change direction very efficiently. Oh, also, Curls, speaking of sports, I looked into it and I can't get ESPN Plus in Canada unless I use a VPN. So, like, I could, but yeah, legally I can't. It's only available in the US. I guess because it's like public broadcasting, like it's not the same as like another streaming service. It's like a regional specific. I'm starting to get exhausted. Let's actually eat that grape. Since it's, well, not that my inventory, not that I'm hurting for inventory, but immediately runs directly into the bat. No. I know. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, what's dumb is that in Canada we don't have very comprehensive sports coverage on our public networks. Unless you're a huge hockey fan, in which case there's no shortage. But, yeah. A lot of sports don't get quite as much coverage, although it's getting better. It is getting better. But we also just, like, don't have as many professional sports teams in other leagues. So it kind of makes sense. But anyways. But I digress. No, we don't get ESPN at all. Because I think ESPN is like an American public broadcasting. Like it's the same. We don't get like, well, that's not true. Like you can get it through certain like packages or like, yeah, satellite, whatever. Like, I guess you can access it here, but it's just not like it's not part of like our basic cable situation, if that makes sense. But you can get it through, like, yeah, you can pay to access it. So yeah, actually it is kind of weird that, like, I mean, I'm sure it's just related to like public funding and things like that. The ESPN Plus situation. We don't have any food left. And we're not gonna make it. So we could keep going, but I don't really want to. Do you think we could make it 5 floors? Maybe if I buy bombs. Actually, I should be selling these. Or at least some of them. Let's go sell these shoes while we're thinking about it. Like, we just have 5 more floors to go. So if we bought a few bombs, a few cherry bombs, I should say, maybe we can make it to the bottom. Let's try. Why not? The worst case scenario is that we've wasted some money. Rain, it's almost mythical to us. Some of us dwarves live our entire lives without ever experiencing it. So true. We'll do... let's break the bank. No sense in saving that little bit. These are the same, right? Oh, I didn't realize that white algae was better for energy. Interesting. I mean, better for both, but you know. ESPN is weird. If you have ESPN Plus, you can't watch the normal network channels. Oh. Without a TV provider. Interesting. So that must be the... Yeah, maybe that's somehow related then. That is kind of odd, isn't it? That's a good spot for a bomb. Ooh. We can't keep any of those resources, but it is a good spot. I didn't see that slime. It kind of just blended in perfectly. Oh, I see the freebie. I see it. We're going. We're doing it, chat. To the bottom. We did it. All we got was this lousy rusty key. Skull key, excuse me. This one is not the rusty key. Money well spent on bombs. Okay, wait, let's throw these things out. Gonna grab some dinner and do some homework. Thank you so much, Curls. Have good dinner, have good homework. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. What else? What else? Let's bring this back. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of a waste of a coffee, but at least we get to go fast for a little bit. The Omni Geodes are good gets as well, so I'm happy for that. Some peppers. We will have our first tomato tomorrow, I think. Or soon anyways. Yeah, I think tomorrow. I think they take 10 days. Saving for gifts. One nice thing about Meadowlands Farm is that you get a dresser right at the start. Those are unnecessarily expensive furniture. Hot take. Our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Our quick progress, we like grew nothing except for kale in spring. Tomorrow is the Pelican Town Luau. I don't remember if we checked the luck today, but I think we got a fish anyways. Our starfruit is still growing. That's good. The crows haven't eaten it yet. I wonder how many gold melons we will get. I missed. Let's try to catch a sturgeon, I guess. I feel... We'll go beach first and try to get a sea jelly. Oops. That's a flounder, I think. A halibut? Why can't I recognize halibut? I feel like their patterns are so random. Tomorrow starts new Marvel Rivals season, and I'm far too excited to play the new character, obtain her dope new skin. Ooh, who's the new character? I'm super excited. I was thinking of that this morning. I was gonna say Happy Marvel Rivals Day, but then I realized that it's tomorrow. I wanted it to be Friday so bad. See, that was a totally different pattern. I think halibuts don't have a normal pattern. I'm convinced. Rainbow trout bait isn't gonna help us. Yeah. Okay, so this one's a halibut, right? Okay. If it wasn't, I was about to crash out. A halibut frenzy has begun at the beach. You're telling me. That makes more sense for a flounder, honestly. Tim, do your kiddos play Marvel Rivals with you ever? That seems like a fun game to play as family, I feel like. Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's an octopus, isn't it? I was like, it's too early to be a pufferfish, and I feel like they're not usually quite that aggressive. I'm not even gonna hold any hope of catching an octopus, and we don't need to, so. You've played with Curls and Lock before? Very fun. That sounds like a good time. Immaculate vibes. Maybe we'll have a shot at the pufferfish. I honestly don't remember how bad the pattern is. Tilapia? We already donated that. Yes. Soggy newspaper. Never say no to soggy newspaper. I don't know how common the sea jellies are. We've gotten one, I think, right? Last week, I think. But yeah, I don't remember, like... They're basically treated as trash, I think. But I don't know, like, what percentage among the types of trash. I see bubbles up in the upper right, but I don't think I can reach there. Even at max cast. Something we cannot keep. I was hoping we might get a mystery box from that treasure chest. I don't even think we've hooked a pufferfish since summer started. Rivals has such a large and fun cast of characters to play. You've completed every battle pass so far. Going to try and get into competitive this next season. Ooh, what's the difference? Like, what does competitive entail? Is it like PvE versus PvP? Also, being free to play is so nice. That is really nice. I didn't realize that it was free to play. I should try it. That was how I got into Destiny, because you can play for free. It's just all of the DLC costs money, but it sounds like I imagine it's probably similar for Marvel Rivals. Like there's probably specific DLC and like skins and stuff that you can buy. I just know that there's a really cute derpy shark. That's the only thing I know about Marvel Rivals. Okay, we didn't get any of the things. Let's try to go get a sturgeon though, before time runs out. I think we have until 7, I believe, to catch a sturgeon. Or 8. 7 or 8. I feel like getting a sturgeon on the hook won't be that difficult. Knock on wood. But I think catching it at my current 0 XP might be a challenge. I mean, no, it's definitely going to be a challenge. Whether or not it's feasible for me is the maybe. Mainly pay for skins. All the seasonal stuff is free, and you pay for battle passes, which have skins. You love Jeff the land shark. You have several skins for him. Very cool. Bought your first skin for him. I get it. He's very cute. That's really awesome, though, actually. That all the seasonal stuff is free. That's a job, I think. We're not talking about how difficult that was. Nobody saw that. There's no reason for that to be a difficult catch. A river jelly. Okay, well, we don't need it, but we've got it. I can't fish. Oh. I guess I can fish facing this direction. That's so funny. I mean, we'll keep fishing here, even though I don't know if I can catch a sturgeon. We don't really have anything good to contribute to the luau, I don't think. I guess I can do like a high quality fish, even if it's just a carp, because I think the quality helps. Nice thing about Rivals is they have a PvE mode, so you can learn there and use it to no brain grind for skin quests. That sounds good. Yeah, I like PvE mode in Destiny 2 as well. It is easier to learn that way. Because everyone's at a different level, so yeah. That's good to know. You're selling me on it, Tim. You're 2 for 2. You got me with Satisfactory. And I'm definitely going to be trying. Especially now that I know that it's free to play, I will definitely be trying Marvel Rivals as well. I will let you know how it goes. And let me know how the update goes. If you'd like to. I'd love to hear about it. I mean, honestly, even if I had caught a sturgeon, I probably wouldn't have put it in the luau because I need it for the community center, and I'm probably not going to catch more than one, to be quite honest. At least not until I level up. You do this to everyone, start talking about games passionately, and people are like, oh, I want to do that. It's so true. Like, well, that's such a gift, though. I love that. I love hearing what folks are passionate about. And I love being influenced in that way. That's like the best kind of influencing. To like hear what people, like what brings people joy. And then be like, yeah, that sounds nice. I want that. Yeah, let's keep the carp. That's fine. For the luau, it's good enough. I usually do cauliflower, but no cauliflower was grown this year. Hence, Jody will continue to wait. Excellent luck day. Yeah, we don't need excellent luck anymore because we've already done the mines. Although we will probably go back to the mines for, just because we yearn for them, of course, but also for geodes. Oops. What is this? Like this blueberry. What is this? Oh, we can also get mushrooms, I just remembered. Oh yeah, we get them. Oh, I forgot that we got a dehydrator for that. Oh, that's clutch, actually. That's so nice. I'll leave it here for now. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and this is good because we can finish... not that one. We can finish this bundle. We can also donate one of our common mushrooms. And we can sell the red mushroom. Lovely. Mushroom cave coming in clutch. I was thinking maybe I should save them, but we're gonna get lots more, so I think it's fine. Luau's today, right? Or is it on the 16th? Why do I feel like it's the 16th? It is today. I also thought that Maru's birthday was the same day as the luau. Wrong on both fronts. This wasn't in our goals for summer, but we've done it. So we'll take it. Autumn's Bounty seems like something I can probably get from a mystery box. Yep. To the trash. And then... one fall mushroom. Ha ha ha. The luau has begun. Away we go. I think I'm allowed to keep that though. No, I'm not. No garbage earth crystals for us. Nothing worth buying here. Let's talk to everyone. Wonder if he likes aged whiskey. I bet he does. Woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. Forgot that today was the luau. I also forgot Elliot. Oops. I clicked too quickly. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. So true. Governor, who cares? We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mary Lewis hopes it'll get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Well, hope the governor likes carp. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Harvey, you are Maru's boss. Please. I hope the soup is good this year. I hope so too, Jody. Full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Oh, I never noticed this crab cake here. Give me the crab cake. I actually never noticed that those were real dishes on the table. One year Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wondered why Sam leads the town in community service hours? It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. A mood. Our man, Razzie Dazzy. Mer people are curious about your festivities. Perfect weather for a beach party. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. That's because he's bored, Jazz. No one dances well when they're bored. Emily's unresponsive because she's cutting a rug. Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? George is like the shapes in Is the Sea Taken that can't be right next to the speaker. Evelyn says, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. You don't know how old I am, Evelyn. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Free buffet, one of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. I will. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Oh, I guess I have to put the carp in the cauldron. Did I talk to Marnie? No. I don't know if this will be... I literally have no idea. I don't think I've ever put a carp in before, ever. But I'm hoping that the quality will pay off. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. Well, that we did do. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Oh no. It's actually kind of disgusting. Brutal. I think I'll pass on the soup this year. Womp womp. Yuck. Someone must have ruined it with a poor quality ingredient. Excuse me. The carp was high quality. It had a yellow star. It's like the definition of high quality. Does anyone want any? People are like, yeah, give me that gross soup. The soup wasn't very good, but otherwise the luau was a success. Time to head home. Okay, well, there's always next year. We're like 0 for 2. Well, I guess 0 for 3, but I never dance with anyone the first year at the flower dance, so that's fine. But we also didn't win the egg hunt. We've got a one-track mind, and that one-track mind is breaking open containers. I'm actually like stunned. I thought at the very least it would be like neutral. It must be any carp at all. Tomatoes. And a hop. Oh, it's a red cabbage. I thought that was... I didn't know what I thought that was. But I forgot that we had red cabbage seeds. Oh, that's corn, isn't it? I think that this is corn. Do we have enough? Yes. Okay, this we need to donate. The hops? We'll get more hops, so I'll sell those. I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up, and dear old Dad might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Love, Dad. I wouldn't be so sure, Dad. Unless you don't mind retiring, like, many years later. We will also go break open our Omni Geodes. Maybe we'll also do a little bit more fishing today. I probably shouldn't be using the beach totems all willy-nilly, but you know what? We've got them. We might as well use them. One step closer to summer bundle. We will have, I think we'll get this done this stream maybe. The blueberries, how long did blueberries take? Maybe not actually. Are blueberries 15 days? Excuse me, Shane. I woke up Nightbot, but I do kind of feel like he's still sleeping. He went back to sleep. That's okay. So be it. I think we have marble already. No, we don't. And actually the clay is good. I like getting clay. We take those. I just have to remember not to throw it out if we fish up more clay. I think it'll be okay though. Oh wait, do we need any of these? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Okay. I will keep that as well. For the dye bundle. Oh wait, I didn't check what he's selling today. Tuna bait. I don't know why I checked. We can't use bait anyways. I forgot. Oh well. I think when the water's green, that means it's crab spawning season, I think. And that's why we have more beach forage. I don't know if it looks green on your screen, but on mine it looks quite green. The water. We're also gonna get green rain day soon, I think. I think we have to get it before day 15, I want to say. Or is it like several ranges? I don't remember. Whoa, that is an octopus. Not a chance in hell. Elliot came walking down that dock like a man on a mission. A mission to stare into the abyss. What's he looking for? His muse? Let's try fishing by the rock. Cozy, you look puzzled. Yeah, I don't understand why you're standing here. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. Is that why you're staring into nowhere? Elliot said, I'm not dizzy, you're dizzy. That's a tuna, I think. Yeah. It's weird that we haven't caught one. Or like that we haven't even hooked a pufferfish. I don't think. I guess it's a narrow range of time, so... Like it maybe feels less common than the other fish, but it's just that we have like a wider window to catch the other fish. That's one, I think, but I... Well... There you go. We hooked one. Oh, we did not catch it. I think that's doable, though. I just need to be paying attention. Okay, we have to throw 3 of our clay away. Saying it out loud in hopes that it sticks in my brain. Will today be the sturgeon day? Like a sturgeon hooked for the very first time? I could probably get those bubbles, but by the time I run up there, they'll be gone. Okay. That was not intentional, but that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, jeez Louise. There's nothing more humbling than fishing at level 0. 6 to 7. So we can't catch them right now anyways. But that's fine. Fishing is good money. I was trying to Google on my phone with my non-fishing hand. We can keep the rest. We'll go donate the urchin. I didn't check traveling cart. I think it's fine. We got the red cabbage from the traveling cart, so that's good. There isn't really too much else that, like, I guess animal stuff. It's fine. Just the nice peaceful sounds of the valley at night. I don't remember which bundle gives us a recycling machine. Maybe the research bundle? A rainy day. Cannot catch a pufferfish on a rainy day. Excellent luck day. Don't need to water. Our melons are ready. Shout out melons. One more reminder for my lurkers who were not here earlier. We're supporting Melons, Miss Melons. You can also find her on YouTube, but she's very close to 2,000 followers on Twitch. So if you are on Twitch, I encourage you to go sub. Or follow, rather. Or both, even. We don't need... It's such a good stack, but it's also good money. One for community center, one for just in case quests, and I will sell the rest. No, I should keep one for who knows what. I will sell them directly to Pierre, I think. Will I? Nah, I'll just sell them, it's fine. The other thing that we haven't done in a minute is to check our little mini quarry. So let's go do that. See if we have any geode nodes. It's not looking good. Oh, there's one. We could also clear this area out to make space for more geodes. We'll have to throw everything out, but I think it's worth it. Because the more space there is for new rocks to spawn, the better. I kind of keep forgetting that we have this little spot, which was the whole point of taking this farm. So I gotta be more mindful about it, I think. All right. And then maybe a mines day, because we could use some more containers. So maybe I'll do some geode farming today. After we go break open this geode. And I will bring this, or at least one, to give me a little energy boost in the mines. Should have been doing that all along. But we didn't even need it. We got to the bottom of the mines with base level energy and health. Some trash cookies that we cannot keep, sadly. Still no hats in this run. We've got a few shirts though, and the leprechaun shoes. I don't think we've gotten any houseplants yet, have we? I don't think so. One single rock. Hello, Sebastian. I don't have my hoe. Lots of artifact spots, but I don't have it. The perils of not bringing it. So I'm looking for a rock that drops a geode, because that spot will always drop a geode today, if we can find one. It's not like the best spot in the world, but it's not bad. I guess it wasn't that one. Oh. Where was it? I guess... well, it wasn't any of those. Was it this one? I thought it was like... Well, it's none of those. There it is. So it's diagonal to this spot. Okay. I'd like it if one of these dropped one. Closer to the stairs. Ah well. Some things we can't control. We take what we get. Like, am I losing my mind? Is that not the same spot? Can't keep the hardwood, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Because it's not that one. No. Maybe it's not 100%. I always thought that once you found a spot, it always had the geode. But maybe it's like... I mean, honestly, I'm probably just hitting the wrong tile. That's the more likely thing. And it's not this one. No. Yeah, I don't know. We already have the small magnet ring. Oh, I think I was just hitting the wrong one. Because that one I was like, I know that that's not it. And then it gave me the copper and the coal. So yeah, I must have just been... I was just confused. But this one is it, right? Yes. Okay, okay. Oops. That's not a geode, but I will take that. I don't want to kill more bugs for fear that I might get another ancient seed that I have to trash. I did the same thing. It's just when that stone is completely alone, it looks like it's more on the corner in my brain. But when there's other stones around it for context, I can tell that it's not in the right spot. This is content. Riveting. If you're here with me, I appreciate you so much. I was watching Habu stream all day. He's doing a run where he's trying to get like the max amount of money in 24 real-time hours. And today's stream was literally just sleeping and like feeding hay into a hopper. Or not a hopper, but like, yeah. Into the silo through the hopper in the... Anyways. Just made me think of that. So I was like, I'm just resetting this floor over and over again. But it could be worse. I should remember that that one is always coal. That's okay. I mean, the day's almost over. I don't need to remember anymore. I'll do a few more dives and then go to sleep. We'll do one more. That one... Oh! We didn't get that one before now, I don't think. That's so funny. That would have been great. That would have been a way better reset than the one we were doing the whole day. Just resetting for the geode box directly next to the stairs. Isn't it always like that? Okay, we will leave the ring. Sell this and this. Now we're just waiting for blueberries and then we've got summer bundle done. Not too shabby. Oh, one more day in the Emerald City. Bad luck. Do some more fishing maybe today. After we break our geodes. There's the blueberries. 14 days. I was close. We can also dry the blueberries, which will be nice. I think I've been forgetting to water the star fruit. I should cut down that tree so I can see it better, actually. I'll do that. Pam, I do have a hop for you. What was I doing? Cutting down trees. But yeah, I'm not gonna have a keg for quite some time. Trying to decide if I bring the coffee for this. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. The little bit of extra speed that I get from it. I forgot to gift Caroline. We remain not friends with Caroline. I should add that to the list. I'll add it to the goals for next week. But we got our summer bundle done. This isn't the right room. Ta-dum! A quality sprinkler that, say it with me chat, we can't keep. You can get quality sprinklers from mystery boxes. No, take your time. Don't worry. You're doing such a good job, little Junimo. Oh, there you go. I'm glad I didn't bring the coffee because we got trash speed instead. Manifesting copper? Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we're set for iron. We're doing real good for iron. Oh, we need to donate this anyways. That works out. New achievement treasure trove. We are on the way for the museum. So that's good. Ooh, this is good. We can protect our star fruit. I'm gonna actually go deposit it. We can't catch catch the pufferfish yet anyways, so I think it is worth it. And we have lots of stuff to deposit. Place it right here. Our first scarecrow. I need to make some sort of organization system pretty soon, I think. This is what my farms usually look like, so it's true to farm. True to farm also, but true to form. Let's put all of our tools in the other one. All right. Let's do some fishing. We can sell these. And by fishing, I mean foraging, I guess. Oh, I can also repair this, honestly. I mean, now I can't, I'm pretty sure, but I have plenty of trees that I can chop down and turn into a bridge. I was about to say convenient bubble spot. The game was like, no, no, no. It read my mind and then took it away. You're back! Welcome back, Curls. It's going good. We made it to the bottom of the mines. And what else? We completed the summer bundle, summer crops bundle. Not a ton of fishing success, but we haven't given up. How was your dinner? And how's schoolwork going? If you'd like to share. Never any pressure. Sea jelly. That's already a success in my book. I guess we should probably down it. Yeah, let's do that. I'll regret it. If I don't, and then I hook the pufferfish and don't catch it. Let's go, yeah. Slowly but surely we are making our way. That is a tuna, I'm pretty sure. The tuna and the eel have like nearly identical patterns. And I remember the eel one because when I first started playing, I thought the eel was a very difficult catch. And when that started to become an easier catch for me, I realized I was playing too much Stardew Valley. Or maybe just enough, in fact. It meant that I was overcoming the skill issue. Din was good, schoolwork. Next question. Okay. We don't talk about schoolwork, that's fine. What schoolwork? We don't know her. Watching a documentary? A geode! That is a perfect treasure chest get. Never enough. So true. The limit does not exist. The limit of Stardew Valley hours does not exist. Okay, pufferfish. You got 10 in-game minutes to show up. That's it. Duh. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna rage quit. That was it. But yeah, we could have had that. It was just super laggy. I don't know if it looks laggy on your end, but anyways, I'm not gonna make excuses, but that was annoying. That one wasn't annoying because I could have got that. Super mad. Let's go channel that energy into catching a sturgeon. Rage quit. Exclamation point rage quit. Very bad about self-discipline when it comes to schoolwork. I get that so much. I am the same way. If you have not tried a Pomodoro, I highly recommend. It is something that literally helped me write my graduate thesis. I don't think I would have got it done if I didn't use a Pomodoro technique. There's all kinds of really good Pomodoro timers on YouTube, some with music and some without. So I do really recommend if you ever reach crunch time and you need to trick your brain into doing work. I love Pomodoros. Basically, hold on, I gotta lock in. Nope. Oh. Chat. I freaking can't. Yeah, 20 work, 5-minute break. Sometimes they're like, yeah, basically just the premise of the Pomodoro is that you do like a designated amount of focused work time and then you have a break and then you do cycles of it. So it could be like 25, it could be, some of them are like 50-minute works, 10-minute break, whatever works for your brain. I like the 25-minute work, 5-minute break ones. I feel like 25 minutes is just enough for me to like stay on task and like get a reasonable amount of work done. But you can do whatever works, you know. But yeah, that's the Pomodoro technique. The fact that I didn't exit the title right there is it's self-restraint, and also it's being on stream. I really thought we had that one, honestly. I'm quite annoyed at my lack of skill. But you know, we're gonna get good. One day we'll have a fishing buff food that gives us like 4 fishing buff. Then it's over for these fishes. Be a very valid crash out. It's okay. It's a game and I'm playing to have fun and it's okay. Are we having fun yet? I'm just kidding. I am having fun. I'm just like a little bit competitive, you know? I'm competing against these fish. That iridium largemouth bass is nice. That would have been really good for our potluck. Oh, that's something else that happened, Curls. We put a carp in the luau potluck and the governor didn't like it. We got roasted. I didn't have anything else to put in there. That's not entirely true. I probably could have put like kale, maybe would have been fine. I actually don't know. I always do cauliflower or sturgeon. Not this time though. Year 2 will be our redemption arc. We'll complete all the things. Rip, yeah. Okay, we can't catch a sturgeon now anyways, I just realized. So off we go, back home. I mean, as ragey as I feel right now about the fishing, we completed a couple of goals today, a couple of our summer goals, and so I can't be too mad about that. And if we don't complete all of our goals, life goes on. We set goals and we aim for them, but we also give ourselves the grace to fail, because that's what life is all about. Still a very successful week of summer. Gonna try to cling to those small joys. Ooh, and we get to start Green Rain next week. Love it. We absolutely love it. I am a Green Rain lover. I know not everyone is, but I love it. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, oodles and oodles. Thank you, chatters, and thank you, lurkers. Thank you, Curls and Tim and Ninja. And sorry if I missed anyone else, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. I think I had originally said I was going to do Is the Sea Taken tomorrow, but I think I want to play Stardew. I've been playing Bingo a little bit, and I think I want to play that on stream tomorrow, so I will be back with more Stardew tomorrow, I think. But something a little different, not the Processing Geodes challenge. Love to you, Tim. Love to you, Curls. You're a hater. You're a Green Rain hater. That's okay. We accept Green Rain haters. It's okay. Yeah. Make sure you take good care of yourselves. Eat, drink, be merry. Take your meds if you need meds. And yeah, just all around be kind to yourselves and to each other. I'm still too small to do real raid, but I'm going to be heading over to Artsy. They are playing Animal Crossing and looking for a Peppy, I believe, a Peppy character. So if you'd like to join me, you can follow the link there, and I would love to share that time with you as well. Take good care, Tim. You have a good night's rest as well. And enjoy your Friday off. And yeah, everyone take good care. I'll see ya when I see ya. Goodbye.